First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down throw for Mayfield. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 brings up second.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Brought down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. What's the call?
He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
First down, Panthers.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11th. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be intercepted.
That's some bullshit, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking beat by a mile. Can you even fucking complete a fucking easy ass pass?
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He finds Clark. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And that one results in 35 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit on. Decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Breeze on the draw against a Kamara.
Oh my god. Fucking broken tackle, fucking bullshit interception. What else you want to fucking give him, Madden? Want him to fucking get an easy ass touchdown too and be shit.
First 2 seasons. Now production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce back season in 2020.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Shaq Thompson on the tackle.
Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the Panthers, 16.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's caught. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. The touchdown giving him the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively. They're back in form.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
7. Panthers, nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that is out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Now Mayfield lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and then his quarterback.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Yeah, okay, just give him every interception game. Let's do it. That's how it's going to be today.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Breeze now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. The 30, the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown. Big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the
teammates and coaching staff make plays like that.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What up?
Getting set for their next drive. I
needed that bad.
And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your...
Hold on a second. I gotta turn some of these settings up. I'm turning down my volume and there we go. Talk. Alright. I just turned down my game volume. Man. Yep. I'm shitty about it, but it is what it is.
Listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Drop it.
On target, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh my God.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls in.
Here's Thomas Morstead on there to punt it away on 4th down.
Don't tell me about it. I was bitching about that interception earlier. Like, my guy was, like, in front of you by, like, 4 yards, but yet I throw it behind him. Like, what world does that make sense? Like, there should be a float right over the end zone to my guy, like, in his money pocket. If you know, you know.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
It happens.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets it to his running back, Cannon.
I don't know why I'm spinning 5 times, but hey, whatever.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to as a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the
Oh my God, there's no way, dude.
Johnson with a pick. You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They start the drive on the ground. Camara. Just a yard on the pickup there.
Alright, I guess maybe I just throw fucking 3 interceptions with Baker Mayfield, fucking trash ass bitch.
Holding up, they won their battle holes at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
From the gun on third down, Breeze.
No, okay.
He is going to have a
No hits there.
down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
39-yard line.
Running with Kamara. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice.
Oh, catch the ball, Brown, you fucking piece of shit.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Breeze. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. 3rd down here. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
I swear to God, stay in the end zone, you motherfucker. God, why the fuck would he do that?
An interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Following the interception, Mayfield taking a shot for
Of course. Can't fucking throw one ball without it being an interception.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So, play.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 13. And he will bring this all the way back out to
Alright, we're back in it.
Straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily.
Every other play for us, fucking interception.
Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Gardner Johnson on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, this is Cannon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Got his target, Samuel. And he is out of bounds.
4 interceptions, but we still trust him.
17 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
But remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off.
No.
Mind, and this time,
Not Baker Mayfield.
and is much more successful as well.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Yeah, there's a chance.
Samuel, his his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra
Fucking
point.
Kansas City, fucking bastards.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments.
It just felt like Josh Allen was gonna play better, and I felt like the defense was gonna play better.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard...
From ball away, yeah, he lost so many yards on dumb sacks.
It does, but what influences me even more is
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Why the fuck would my blockers not block in front of me? You guys are fucking retarded.
It's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. First down, Mayfield. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Yep.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a timeout taken.
Be a team player.
There's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game.
Couldn't get open today.
Well, this offense hoping to change that right here.
Intended for DJ Moore. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Come on, get in there.
It's good. Halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you on over
Not too
to
bad.
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the
Yeah, I mean, and it's like a home game on top of it all, so it's like...
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
41-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be
All right.
just shy of the 45.
Kamara.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Breeze took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. He's going to air one out.
Come on, Chin.
They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Wow, can we just fucking get through? Jesus.
Darius Leonard showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you.
He just shucks somebody. I love it.
They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But
Yes, sir. Curtis Samuel.
Quickly allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
They'll run on 1st down with Cannon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd
What
down,
happened?
that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Mayfield.
Why would you drop that, you fucking bitch? Fuck.
His arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Me never.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Breeze now. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We'll go.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's taken to the 26. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Yeah, little fucker. Yeah, he was looking good today.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays,
White.
as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They go play action. Mayfield. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
1st and goal.
A big play there for the Panthers. 45 yards.
Truck sticks.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And that is caught.
Of course he's out, you fucking fucker.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be 2nd and goal. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the gun, a run with Cannon. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his 2nd touchdown.
I had a feeling you were blitzing the other side. I audibled out of my play before that.
They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last one. And he's going to lose yardage here. Will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Another try after the 1st down sack. Breeze.
Yeah.
Is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Breeze.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
He was taken down.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yards.
Gave him a little mercy.
See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
20.
It's my fullback.
Deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards on the ground.
4-yard line.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback.
Get in there, you pussy.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take it across.
Yeah, boy.
It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And the lead is now 24.
It just turned ugly quick.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were coming off the
Let's
extra
go.
but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Oh shit, good play.
Throwing here to start the
Oh, I missed him.
left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
Throw it in rotation.
To throw is Breeze. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. It's a good return as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
I'll run the clock this one.
That is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Cannon. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
For who?
You got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show
I mean, he's trying to rebuild right now.
Just 2 minutes
Probably
remaining
after
in
a
the
lot of
fourth
draft
quarter.
picks,
What
didn't
has
he?
been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
It's probably because they just got Becton in the first. Apparently, I don't need to trade for a running back. I just use my fullback.
2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
On the give, this is their fullback. It's a first down on a gain of 10. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. But you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk
I mean, you made me throw 5 interceptions. I mean,
trying to bring people down. 4 quarters worth of pounding. And late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you. And a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
I said I scored 1 fucking time.
Victory for Carolina, and you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4